Hi, I'm Kelsey Mays for Cars.com. We're at the Chicago Auto Show checking out Ford's new Taurus SHOW. This is a high-performance version of Ford's flagship sedan, which was redesigned in time for last month's Detroit Auto Show. That's covered separately in a Cars.com video with editor Mike Hanley. The SHOW is a sleeper performance car version of the Taurus, but its steep price tag puts it into the territory of performance V8 sedans like the Pontiac G8 GXP and the Dodge Charger SRT8. You'll have to weigh the likely lack of performance compared to those cars against Ford's superior cabin quality and definitely superior gas mileage to see if the SHOW works for you. SHOW stands for super high performance, so we'll get right to the important stuff. Rather than use a V8, Ford went with a 3.5-liter V6. It's got twin turbos, direct injection, and a lot of other tricks to make 365 horsepower. That's one for every day of the year, except on leap year. That's an estimated power rating, but it is a little bit under what the G8 GXP and the Charger SRT8 have. Both of those have more than 400 horsepower. I guess that would be every day of the year on a planet that was really slow. It routes all that power through a 6-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters and all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive is optional on the regular Taurus. That's pretty much it. You can't really see a lot of show cues on the outside. There's just a spoiler in the back, twin exhaust pipes, a few badges here and there, and a different looking grille. But overall, besides that and the larger wheels, 19 or 20-inch alloys are available, it's kind of hard to figure out that this is really a show car versus a regular Taurus. Ford's targeting highway gas mileage for the Taurus SHOW to be about 25 miles per gallon. That's pretty good for a car with this kind of power. It's much better than those V8 competitors, not that far off the regular non-turbo Taurus, which has about 263 horsepower. Throw in things like a more responsive steering system and a sport-tuned suspension with the larger wheels, and this car should prove a lot more agile in performance situations than the regular Taurus. There's a performance package, in fact, that adds things like a tweaked final drive ratio for quicker acceleration and even more responsive steering if you really want to get that performance edge out of your SHOW. One other cool thing that package includes is a different mode for the electronic stability system, which Ford calls theirs Advanced Track. It basically dials back the thresholds for it so that you can get a little bit of wheel spin, a little bit of fishtailing out if you want. That's kind of nice. It's something you usually don't see unless you get up to performance cars. Inside, the cabin looks pretty reasonable, pretty close to the regular Tauruses. There's more metallic trims here and there. There's obviously a SHOW badge over on the passenger side. The seats have suede inserts in the center, but really they don't feel any more bolstered than the regular Taurus's seats. So if you take this car on a windy road, they might allow you to slip around a little bit too much. The Taurus SHOW goes on sale this summer for $38 grand roughly, including the destination charge. That puts it right in the crosshairs of those performance rivals.
For additional information on this car or any other, go to Cars.com and our blog, Kicking Tires.